All right. First things first. Off. No, still a little off center. Hold up. There we go. All right, so today will be my first look at the new Grafton farmhouse. Now, I saw a little bit of it. I saw a little bit from Flash Force, whenever he was checking it out. But I didn't see the whole thing. I didn't stick around for the whole thing because he wasn't actually playing in contracts on it. It's just looking about and like in fine detail, and kind of got bored. So I know what like the front area looks like, kind of, but I don't know the whole map. I don't want the ghost to hunt while I'm doing my first look. So I'm gonna edit this. Let's have a well as no items are lost. And I'm not even gonna worry about the ghost, so I'm gonna disable evidence. Right now, I just want to absorb the. So that's what this first run is gonna be about. And in fact, I'm gonna get myself on the. Let's go. One player. Right. Not gonna go over 100%. I'll end up skipping things that I should probably take. Here we go. My first time looking at the new Grafton. I'm gonna take a flashlight with me. Let's down there it is again. Oh yeah, this windmill, that's right. Wow. Okay, so they made it like an actual farm instead of just house in the middle of nowhere. Because before, Grafton was just a house in the middle of nowhere with absolutely nothing around it. But we got the silhouette of a barn over there. It's actually kind of cool. Got some chicken eggs. A chicken coop with chickens in it. Okay, so it doesn't seem like they interact with. They just go on a sort of. They go on a sort of loop of their own. I'm gonna get myself settled in fully. Yeah. Got. What was the point of this light other than to light up the doorway? Like, what actual purpose would it serve? So we got a busted overhang here. Now stepping inside. Ah, chandelier. Okay. Yeah, so mice or bats. like a cat? Or I suppose. Oh, it's supposed to be. Oh, it's supposed to be wind. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna leave these lights on because eventually I'm gonna want to go upstairs. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. Have this going on. Toggle the footer. Yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah, that is definitely mice. Okay. Add the creep factor a little bit. Oh, there it is. Okay. So one big room with covered furniture. Okay. All right. So I mean. Oh. Oh. I remember when Flash Force. Corruption. I remember when Flash Force was reacting to that for the first time. Said something about getting stuck here. It seems like they addressed that, and for the final release, actually added more space here. Definitely looks like it has more. Yeah, definitely has more space. Now, my God, floor is falling through over the. On the outside, there's a light. Where's this? Oh. It seems like they kind of went over dramatic with the sound on it. Does this still work? I feel like those containers kind of imitate what the fan and trash can did. You have to go out, and I think this will allow the ghost to. We'll have to definitely. Looks like with a lot of these updates, they've been anti-loop without utilizing us. That's one thing I did notice on the new. Well, like, Bleasdale changed its layout. This still feels kind of similar to the original Grafton, but just with extra clutter. And this kind of overhang, isn't it? Staircase was just off to the side, and it was a lot wider. Whereas now, it's a great staircase right in the middle with door frame. Compared to just an overhang, and then a whole, a literal open kind of thing. There was no proper door frame. Wow, that even without it being weather, or that like tied to the weather, or that just ambient. So overall format, as I was saying, overall format is, but there's multiple switch. This was a dining room. There is water. You ain't gonna be able to loop around this. You can't get on the table. Oh, you can pick up the candle stand. It's kind of cool. Figured the plates and cutlery stuff. The looks of that water. That's not good. Wonder if the ghost is up there and that's just because unless ghost is up there and turns it on, basically what that is, that's a pipe for the septic. There's not going to be public like it is. That's going to be septic. It's going to be a septic. That looks like a septic line bathtub. But we're about to go upstairs because this looks like last. Master bedroom. It ain't much of a master bedroom anymore. It's looks more like a study with a covered couch. There's bathroom is bathroom leads out to here. That's the same. So this room was the master. Now it looks like a cluttered study. At least. And the way out is back. And this was the twin bedroom. The heck? Okay. But overall, it's Not a bedroom. Like a crafts table, like sewing. Yeah, that's pretty much what this. Not really a fashion designer. It's they call them it's like specialized clothing. They take up all your like make the specific. I don't want to spend too much time on this. There's still a whole second. Maybe it'll come to me, but gotta move on to the upstairs, which lights off down. Oh, the break. I haven't seen them. Yeah, so I remember area that was the master bedroom. It had its own dedicated closet, its own dedicated bathroom on the left. And this was the utility room. Now it's a connected bathroom. Oh, I didn't notice that the first time around. Not like I'll get anything for it, but it's there. Anyway. Yeah. So, straight back was utility. This was master bedroom. And in the back, it had the closet on the right, and its own bathroom on the left. No, it was the other way around. So, closet on the left, bathroom on. Where's the ghost kid? Grandfather. That on the. Wait. I didn't shut off all the lights. The ghost turned off the breaker. Dude. Fine. Yeah, the ghost turned off the breaker. Oh. Alright, ghost. Oh, this. Ah, it's from the bathtub. Now the question is, they're not toggable. So the bathtub is running. This was supposed to be a ghostless video, and you just had to shut. I think I'm still on open mic. This could be a yokai. Oh, that'd be funny. That'd be hilarious even. If I selected yokai and got it. But it could be because I do have Sanity drain and now the light. Definitely the Bro. Okay. Seems... Wait. It is throwing that hammer like crazy. If you throw that hammer again, I'm confiscated. Ghost. Okay. So, we have 2 rooms on the left now. Oh. Okay, so 2 rooms on the left now instead. Wait, no, that's not a room. Guesses that led to the balcony. Or this was a room. Now it does it collapse. Okay. Master bedroom is up here. Got the master bed. Got rest area. Bar on it. Out of tune guitar. Okay. Okay, so that's like that. And there's some dirt on it. That's like a broken foot. Why they have a broken? Oh, time you move over here. Got it. Over here, obviously breaker's right there. Oh my god, there's an actual hole in the house. Sitting here. Wow. That is something. Like, they talked about how they were going to turn Grafton broken down. Yeah, they accomplished that all right. Okay, what you get with it? This makes me wonder what their design plan is. Tanglewood, because apparently they're gonna, and Tanglewood changes too much. I might be heartbroken. Like, I think the change that was originally made to Tanglewood that we have now, where instead of garage connecting the kitchen, like that was changed. But Inglewood's gonna change. And if it's anything like how the two farmhouses have changed, it's gonna be a complete map. Like, especially with what we saw with Bleasdale. Grafton, it's got a similar concept. It's changed a bit, yes, but at least recognize what was where versus what's there. But if they go like they did with Bleasdale, I do see this. There's Grafton now has an attic like we, but this was the big thing that they really talked about. Hole in the wall that leads, that doesn't have a door. This is where the door stood. This looks like was the looks like the only viable hiding spot is that's at the ghost isn't all the way to the back. So but this does give me nursery vibes. Nursery, you access. Seriously, turn on the broken. What? Switch for that is all the way down there. This has to be twins. Just threw something up here. Oh my god, the... Oh wait, no, I turned on the broken light. I turned the breaker off and turned it back on. That's what happened. I still get twin vibes from how it's interacting. So it's complete territory form. Ah, I see. Gosh. Oh my gosh. Navigate through the furniture. Okay, so that's completely accessible up there. Looks like, yeah. Last. No, this is where I... Okay. So this could be a fun loop. Not just... Although I think... Stay away from it. Yeah, so... Problem I have is... It kind of suffers from... Point Hope syndrome. It's like a straight up circular kind of loop spot where eventually the ghost will loop. You don't have a lot of visibility. So it's a good looping spot if the intention get away from the ghost and make it Scooby-Doo back down the stairs. Like the ghost on in the hallway, and you're running for your life up the stairs. Get to this spot, and you go get vision up there. Go here. Try not to expose yourself on this side. You wait for it to come over this way, and you'll loop it around, trying to avoid flipping on it so they can catch you. Then you turn your shit off, and it... Or, you're doing this with either these lit, lighting up. Lighting? Don't need it. Oh wait, hold on. Okay. You guys turn off the breaker again. I'm gonna go turn the breaker on just because I want to see that light. Oh yeah, no. It's not. Okay, there you go. It's gonna be this part's gonna be a little dark, but yeah, have your lights on. Ghost follow you up. Go over here. Wait to see it. Wait on this side till it comes across. Go over this way. Hope it doesn't double back. And down this. Or if it does double back, lost you, come back this way. I'm gonna find out because try to play no evidence tonight. That is the intent. I just wanted to get a full. You nod. Ghost loves turning off the breaker. Want to? I'm gonna turn the breaker on. I still feel like. All right. Now that we've seen it, it's time to play it. Oh yeah, Sanity. That's why the ghost got so active. Because it turned off the breaker and never on. Okay. So just looking at this, so is that the truck? Because if that's the truck, then either A, they blew up the floor plan of the house just to make everything better, or B, they just have a scale because the house is not that big compared to the truck. I think they just don't. I think they blew it up to get a detailed floor plan house. Because like, you can't even make out the. Okay, getting ahead of myself. Have a member of your team. It was a
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Yes, it did seem like it was getting less active. Where I was in the. I still made $500. Wait, weekly survive hunts? I didn't even. Yeah, I didn't even hunt on. What? We survive hunts. Alright, well, $500 is $500. We're gonna select Grafton. I've barely got $20,000, but I do need. That would come in handy. We'll hold off on the fine if you care about the honestly, we don't care about the right now. I can up. And it's time. This. Okay. Alright. What happens?
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was here left in a hurry.
Alright. Oh, I forgot this. Alright. First, I'm gonna need you to not operate. Can't see. You'll try using. Put the grip on the piano. One just there so I can. Hunting? Well, that's a multi. Okay. Holy poltergeist. First ghost on the new Grafton is poltergeist. Who knew? Yeah.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Ghost showed its hand a little too early. I need to work. I forgot to upgrade the head. I need to work on looping around that piece.
There's been no reports of violence or sightings. Stay careful.
I'll honestly just focus on getting lights on. Can't see it. Light. Chandelier. Did step through the salt. Didn't seem like a pull that time. And I'm a timer up. Perfectly. Yep. I am clearly. Whatever. Fine. Oh. And oh, that's a pull. Rather. I don't know where it is yet. You know it's on the second floor. I just don't. Yeah, it came out of there. Okay. Let's get together. Let's get up there and try to test for Onryo, check for orbs for Nick. And a stuff. All I can carry is lunch. Oh, we should. That was weird. Not just that. It. Isn't that room? Jin. Turn the breaker off. It's gotta be a mimic. What? It's gotta be a mimic. Like, what? First hunt, it sounded normal speed. Then second hunt, oh, first hunt, it sounded normal speed. It turned off breaker. Second hunt sounded like miling. Then third hunt, it turns the breaker on, and it sounds like a Jin. It's gotta be a mimic. I don't even need orbs. I don't even need orbs. Right, you?
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Okay, so off my. And I didn't have any electronic stuff. That's why I didn't think I tried you. Did I make that mistake? Now we can bring 3 and still have a working light.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before
No more
starting
getting
the
lost.
investigation. New intel. Reports of light switching. Possibly harmless, but be careful out there.
What's up, Stewie? My thing didn't work. What? Okay. Did I not hit the right button? Is that the button? Yeah, okay. I hit the wrong button. That's why. Were you still there? Did you just send that? Am I in time? Oh, right. That doesn't. The ghost turned the breaker off. It's down here though, because I heard it. It's got to be in like the kitchen. That room. That's where it sounded like it came from. Oh, the ghost is in there too. So I think breaker and the ghost is in. It's another Raiju? Oh ho 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 ho. That ghost was not super quick the entire time. I think it's another Raiju. I really do. I think it's giving me it's blessing me with another Raiju.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
It said, "Oh, you missed it the first time around. We'll give you." On that piano.
Right. Check the equipment.
Especially whenever the ghost decides to do a trigger also.
Because here seems to be
I almost thought that was on my lane. I guess I missed you, Stewie. Finally decided to hunt. Oh, this might be rough. Yeah.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Oh, hello. That's new. Didn't pop up in the chat though. I gotta. Dude, Stewie. Thank you. You're my first. What's up? Oh, that still says you're my first subscriber. Thanks for the prime. Didn't pop up in my thing here though. I heard the sound, so I switched over to OBS to see, so I could see what happened. I can't fit a second monitor. What am I supposed to do? You want me to do like another walkthrough of the new Grafton? Or I can switch back over to the walkthrough. Not hunt. I can even make it to where I don't look at entities like an activity. Or I can keep doing this. What'd you think of the sound effect there? Do another run like this, or do another walkthrough kind of run? Okay, so like this. All right.
All right, we're here.
Oh, it's a blood moon.
Possibly harmless.
Holy! So this is one thing I noticed is they made Grafton Farmhouse like an actual farm. All the dogs. That's kind of weird. Yeah, Blood Moon on Grafton. Blood Moon on Grafton. This actually looks terrifying. Like, in the farm setting, this looks so horrific. But we have the chickens to keep us company. Oh, they made it to where you actually can't peer inside there and see if there's actual chickens. I bet there ain't. I bet it's just a sound source. But you got company nonetheless. All the drops actually go through. That's so freaky. Audio's messed up? Why does that happen? I muted it and... Oh, the ghost sounds fast. I might be dead. Oh, oh, okay. So it's not... Hang on, is it still bad? Or did muting and unmuting fix it? If it's still going like this, I think it may be the separated audio kind of thing. I may have to revert back to the normal desktop capture kind of stuff. That's gonna be so scary. I like having this separated app audio. Oh, but also my timer. Hang on, I'm gonna take a quick listen on that. I'm going in and listen to myself. And seems better now. Okay. Think I might be onto something since that the separated audio is kind of an experimental thing. I'm onto something. Huh. Let's switch. Oh, I changed this. Okay. Yeah, it sounds normal now. So it could just be the blood moon, or it could. That still sounded fast even for blood moon. I'm kind of crazy that breaker isn't broken. Oh no, it's Jen. Right? Oh, that still seems fast. That's 2 times where it's come down to the skin of my teeth. I think it's a Jin. Breaker's still on. And when I look at it from a distance, it seems like it gets really fast. It could be twins that just decided not to turn on Breaker. But from what I see, let's just turn on the light. Told me what room it's in. From what I see, it seems like Jin. Did I just snuff out a Blood Moon Jin? Find out. That's another Raiju?
Some jobs ready for you.
That's 3 Raijus. What? What is going on? Why, when I try this new map, I get surrounded by Raijus? And I couldn't even tell because of Blood Moon.
We've arrived. Check the equipment.
Blood Moon was just so loud. I couldn't hear the ghost. Be right back, okay? Oh, look, slow twin. This one with a little line of sight. Got it.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you. You're right. Check the equipment. Get set up before investigating.
Forgetting about that. Switch. Wait, what? Gonna be. This is no, this is not good. See. It was either Thayer or Maroy. I want to say Maroy. Could be a Thayer.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
I thought so, because it was blind for so long that it didn't. Whatever that room is straightforward. That's gonna be Raju again. Watch.
New intel.
Sounds more. does a quick hunt after the.
Welcome back.
It was a mimic.
I've got some jobs ready for you. Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Another blood moon? Are you shitting? Oh, there goes my ears. If it's a myling, I'm not going to be able to hear it at all. Wraith. It's not a Wraith, what? Get it right. Wait, Stewie, can you see my channel emotes? Gotta use one. Oh, let's go. That's sick. Oh, that's a Jen. Didn't notice us at first. Alright. That's gotta be a gen, right? It sounded like it got super fast whenever it saw me and then got slow. If I'm wrong this time, I'm...
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for
Dude.
you.
Dude, the fucking rain inside the house is way too loud. Can't hear the ghosts.
We've arrived.
Do we
Check the equipment and get set
do the
up
angry
for
ninja,
investigating.
please? I need an angry ninja in chat. Please, Stewie. Please do. Hit it again. A ghost is here! It's the child again. What the fuck, dude? Wait, what? Fuck. I'm dead. I don't even know what it is. I'm dead. I love this map. And by love, I mean... It was
Welcome
another
back.
mimic!
There's some jobs ready for you.
It was another mimic! It was another mimic! What? So... Please don't tell me every rework that comes out is gonna be like this, because I genuinely don't like this.
No reports this time. Be careful.
It makes me sick. It makes me never want to touch Grafton again on no evidence, because it's bad. There's no good looping spot. Maybe you just have to not play with no hiding spots. Or run away from the Grafton. The child, how am I supposed to... Like... On a mining. Oh. There it goes. Get out of here. Change my mind. That spot right there. This spot right here. It's a fucking fabric and it's stopping you in your tracks. Why? No, that's not realistic. I didn't even timer started talking. Timer already done. I get that they wanted to redesign the map. I do. But what I'm getting out of this is, so far, the reworks are prioritizing more evidence obtainment and less no evidence like I'm trying to do. This room, especially, this is just way too cluttered. Like, this room is more than 50% furniture. And this isn't the only room that's like this. I'm gonna have to stop and do like a walkthrough so I can kind of show you what I'm talking about, actually. But I don't know if you're here because you didn't put... If you're here, blink. Kinda, yeah. I kinda don't like it. Like, it's fine on difficulties where you're collecting evidence and you have grace period and have hiding spots available, like a normal investigation. But the massive clutter makes it not viable for no evidence. I'm gonna take a guess on spirit on this because it did take a while to hunt after that first one. But it's more of I want to get out of here so I can show you. Oh.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
I didn't even do a proper smudge test. I was just like, this thing took forever to hunt. Yeah, I'm gonna switch back to the 0 and I'm gonna make the ghost friendly. I'm gonna myself on the just so I can show you what I mean, because most of the rooms are like that, and it kind of makes me mad. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so let me I'm gonna walk you through. I'm just gonna grab a flashlight.
Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly.
No need in grabbing other stuff for a ghost that's not gonna hunt. Okay. So here's this front area as I talked about. So this light doesn't even work. The fallen chandelier. Good for the doctor, but room number 1. I think this is a good looping spot, but it's not, because you're looking at the ghost, you're trying to watch the ghost, and oopsies, you get stuck on this little piece of fabric hanging out. Like, what is that? Like, again, I'll tell you, this is what happened every time I died. Stuck right there on that fabric. It's fabric. Any normal person would just be able to step over it. Okay, that's that. Next room over. I guess you can loop like this, but you have like 0 visibility of the ghost when doing it. And if you loop like this, giving it line of sight. So I usually play with long hunts, and if I have to do this just to be able to observe the ghost properly without a smudge stick, I'm gonna die. And it's all because these boxes here and this hanging piece of wood here. It looks like a support beam that's now leaning over. Yeah. Thanks. Now I can't see the ghost. And this right here, whenever the ghost is here and you're here, sees, now the ghost has a spot where it's guaranteed to get line of sight. Well, I can barely see it. If it's the child model, it's gonna get line of sight without me being at all. Because just because it's the child model doesn't mean the line of sight positioning works any differently. The line of sight positioning is at eye height of a normal sized ghost. So the child model, whether it's crawling or standing, you're not going to be able to see it. Patient 07, whenever she's bent backwards or crawling, you're not going to be able to see her, but she's going to get line of sight on you because they don't know how to make dynamic line of sight tracking, apparently, depending on the ghost model. So that's bad. That's not a good looping spot. Let's see, over here, yeah, a broken down table, nowhere to block line of sight. The ghost is just gonna aim line of sight on you, no matter what ghost model it is. Not a good looping spot. What was the master bedroom is 90% clutter. Then it opens up to this kind of open access bathroom. I mean, It was a very... This is a very closed space anyway. What was the twin bedroom? Yeah. Like, this could make for a hiding spot. Well, actually, no, not even that. This could make for a good hiding spot right here. That's it. There's probably more hiding spots if you actually have hiding spots enabled, but I usually don't play with them. That's not a good hiding spot. Right here, that'll be a good hiding spot. That's observing it when it's down the hallway or down in this area. It's the broken table and letting it chase you so you can watch it. Then when it gets close, you smudge. Go in here. So that's a viable option. Then the upstairs. Go upstairs. Here's the upstairs bathroom. I guess you could hide behind the tub, but I guarantee the ghost is still going to be able to wander here. Ghost room. I guarantee that the ghost can randomly decide to just check this area if someone like hiding back here. It's not going to happen often, but it's going to happen enough to be. Let's see. The room that's the doorway is just a broken wall. This could make for a good hiding spot if it doesn't check all the way in the back. Although to get to the good spot, you have to avoid this fucking pillow. Otherwise, the ghost, as soon as it gets to the center of the room, is going to be able to see. You gotta go around that pillow so you can get in this hiding spot properly. Thanks. Thanks, Kinetic. Great. I checked out this room. Right? No, this room. Not even a hiding spot anywhere in it. Nothing. Literally nothing. Let's go this way. This room. Master bedroom. Got a hiding spot here that kind of resembles the old ones. Solid rather than mesh. Right there is fine. That's a hiding spot. They ain't gonna be able to loop the ghost around this though. Again, still no good looping spots. That's just a broken door. You get room, now it's collapsed. And then the attic. Again, like 90% clutter. Well, I guess it's closer to like 70% clutter, really. But out of all of this that they made for the attic, they only made all the way up to here accessible. The only potential looping spot isn't an observery kind of looping spot. It's I want to lose the ghost kind of looping spot. And you have to have the lights on or have HDR on in order to be able to see what the fuck you're doing in order to get away from the ghost properly. Because you ain't gonna be able to get rid of the ghost if you have your flashlight on. Now I can't see what the fuck I'm doing. Unless I turn on HDR. Which may I remind you, whenever I recorded with HDR, it looked like a dog. Grafton Farmhouse, after Kinetic gave a large amount of coffee to 100 Tasmanian devils, left them alone through the night. Thank you. Thank you, Shiny. Oh, you're that guy that came over from Leopard, aren't you? Metal leopard? Yeah. Sounds correct. Okay, yeah. I think I remember you in my last stream I did. I've been away for a while, and this Grafton update was kind of pushed me to be like, okay, I have to read. Yeah. Oh. So, I'm just at a point where if you're a no evidence player, Grafton is not the map. The new Bleasdale is fine. Brain is a bit mush, so not working at 100% accuracy. I had my own Grafton madness with friends today. You will understand my frustration, right? Trying too hard on the abandoned house. Yes. Yes. And as I explained, I don't know if you were here for that rant. Yeah. Dirk, I don't know if you were here whenever I was explaining this bit, but because the line of sight tracking area isn't dynamic from the ghost model, basically, if you try using this to loop, because of these boxes, and especially with certain ghost models, like the Child or Patient 07, right here, the ghost is going to be able to get line of sight on you without you even being able. Because technically, player head level and normal ghost model head level is where line of sight tracks. Okay. So that kind of leans into my theory where like especially with this map, it seems like they're trying to push people away from doing no evidence and relying more on evidence. Because the only good thing I've found so far is if you go into what used to be the twin bedroom and you watch the ghost from wherever it comes from, but if it comes from this area, you're kind of screwed. But say it spawns in this room, and you're watching from here, you can get a good idea of it, and then smudge, and then hide behind here. But one thing I don't like about this room, maybe it wasn't no, it was one of the rooms upstairs. One of the hiding spots. Got the Tasmanian Devils, didn't nothing yet. But yeah, the kitchen table is not going to be a viable spot. I think it was this room. No. One with the broom. Yeah, this room. So back here, there's a pretty decent hiding spot, except for you're trying to rush away from the ghost, and you're just zooming here. Maybe spring. Okay, so if you have sprint, it's fine. But let's say you get in here and you need to hide from the ghost still, and you're turning off your light and just walking. Wait, was this just an edge case kind of thing? Because I got stuck on this pillow earlier, and now I'm not getting stuck on it. But this pillow right here, maybe I was doing it like that. Yep. Okay. So I was kind of like trying to go like this, but I could get in here fully. looking right here, you get stuck on that pillow, so you don't get all the way into the hiding spot. So if you're trying to stick to the wall, you're gonna get stuck here and not properly hiding spot. I'm gonna do it like that too, where you get hiding spot. Hey, I think this is a Pulte. I think this just might be a poltergeist. Maybe a little bit. Oh, dude.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready
Made
for you.
$0 from it. But at least I got it right. But yeah, I'm gonna have to cut the stream short because I have the video titled to where I was gonna do nothing but the no evidence on Grafton. But it sucks for it now. I can't. Oh. Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna have to cut the video. Or cut the stream. Because I can't. And I have to idle up. See. You? What is you? Hi. Okay.